Hey you guys, what is up? I'm gonna start this video off by lighting an incense just to kind of remove any negative energy that I'm feeling today, because we don't need that. We really don't. Not today. We're also gonna ignore the state my room is in. It's not horrible, but it's could be better. But I am in the middle of a Sunday reset today, and I thought I would film this video for you guys. So yeah. I'm gonna be doing my makeup in this video, and we're just gonna do a little self-confidence, self-love chat. I'm kind of nervous because I don't think I've done a video like this on this channel yet. Now I'm gonna set this intention to just kind of clear out any negative energy that I'm feeling today, because we don't need it. We don't need it. I can like immediately feel just the uplift in my spirit when I do this kind of stuff. It feels like self-care at its finest, you know? Kind of give myself a little energy bubble of protection. So I have a list of things that I want to talk about today. And this video is just about confidence and femininity, and really just self-worth and learning to love yourself and all those good things. I'm also going to be doing my makeup. I'm so bad at multitasking, y'all. Like, y'all seen it in the previous videos. Like, I get a little scatterbrained when I'm multitasking. I have nowhere to go. I'm just gonna do my makeup for fun because I really just wanted to get this stuff off of my mind and just challenge myself, because I know this video is gonna be a bit hard for me to film, but that's okay because I'm always up for a good little challenge. Okay. How to make yourself feel confident. I'm gonna tie my hair up a little bit. How to make yourself feel confident. The first thing I have down here is groom yourself. Literally, like, you feel like you look good on the outside, you're gonna feel good on the inside. I'm not taking the bangs down, I'm sorry. Like, we're gonna put these back because who did that and why? Why do I look like a monster? Like, anyways, groom yourself. Make yourself feel pretty, you know? Do your hair, do your makeup, do your nails. Whatever you can do to make yourself feel like a baddie, because sometimes we just need that boost. Like, sometimes if you look bad, you're just gonna naturally feel bad. But also, this doesn't mean you shouldn't feel confident at your natural state, you know? If you should feel confident as your natural state. I feel like that's something a lot of people don't mention. Like, you should feel beautiful as you are naturally, you know? But also, you're probably not going to feel that beautiful if your teeth aren't brushed, if your breath stink, if you are musty, if you haven't taken a shower in 5 million days, you know? You're probably going to feel bad about yourself. So keep yourself groomed, you know? Make yourself feel like that bitch, because you are. You are. And I don't care what you say, you are. Okay. Anyway, next one is set boundaries. This one's a really big one, and I feel like once I've started setting boundaries and saying no to things, and, you know, that's still a struggle for me. Like, I people please a lot. But once I started setting more boundaries and saying, hey, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go there tonight. I don't want to, or I don't like the way you're speaking to me. You know, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you say this. I don't like how you say this. It's okay to set those boundaries and speak up for what you deserve. Because at the end of the day, you want to stand up for yourself. You want to make sure that your needs are being met by yourself. Also, you need to set boundaries with yourself. That's another good point. Set boundaries with yourself, not just with other people. Sometimes there are things you do that just, like, you know that you shouldn't be doing it, but you do it anyway. Sometimes you have to say to yourself, like, hey, this is not making me feel good. And it may make you feel good in the moment, but those after effects, sometimes you feel super drained, you feel super sad, you feel super tired, you feel super angry. If it makes you feel that way, set that boundary with yourself and say, hey, I am gonna stop this. you need to stop this. This is not making me feel good. Setting those boundaries and sticking to them makes you have a lot more confidence, not only in yourself, but just in your life in general. Like, if you can set a boundary with yourself and respect it, that's like the ultimate confidence boost. Or if you can like set a task for yourself and you accomplish that task, that's like the ultimate confidence boost. And if you set a boundary with another person, most of the time it's going to make you feel a lot better, and it's going to make you realize what you deserve and make you see people for who they are, because if they respect your boundary, then they respect you, you know? And if they don't respect your boundary, then they don't respect you. Wow. Would you look at that? This kind of goes with setting boundaries, but say no more. If you know that you don't want to do something, say no. And if people get mad, then so what? What are you going to do about it, babes? I said no. I'm not doing it. I'm not going there. I'm not doing this thing just because you told me to, because you don't own me. No one owns you. If you don't want to do something, fuck what other people have to say. If you want to do something, do it. Fuck what other people have to say. This is your life. Your life. Yours. And if you're living for other people, you're doing yourself a disservice. Same way as if you're judging other people, you're also doing yourself a disservice, because wait a minute, dude, wait, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stop talking for a second. I thought that I got contour on this sticky note, right? But my incense powder is like, you can't see it. There's incense powder on this from like the ashes that are falling from the incense, and I just put that on my nose. This is exactly why I cannot multitask. Anyways, now there's literal ashes on my nose, but we're just gonna, who cares? It's my life. Anyways, but yeah, you're the main character. You make your own choices. And it's really as simple as yes or no. You say no, you don't do it. You say yes, you go do that shit. Your life. The next one is fill your own cup. This is a really big one in relationships. A lot of people start to neglect themselves in relationships. And it's like they don't fill their own cup. And then the other person is left drained, because now you're taking out of someone else's cup. If your cup isn't filled and now you're looking for someone else to fill your cup, you're going to drain them. And that's never a good thing. And same way, the other way around. If someone's not filling up their cup, especially in a relationship, you're going to feel drained, because you're going to feel like you have to give all the time. When that's not the case. You don't need to do that. You don't. To be in a relationship and to have a grounded sense of self in a relationship, you need to fill your own cup. That's why you really need to not, take breaks. Is what I mean. Take breaks from people. Fill your own cup. Come back later and you'll feel a lot better. Take those breaks. You don't need to be, engaging, being social all the time. Like, there are times when you can just sit back and like be with yourself. And if you don't like being alone, get over it, because you only have you. You only have you. Being alone is awesome, because we get to learn who we are. And if we know who we are, no one else can tell us who we are. That's the problem. Like, a lot of people don't know themselves, and then people come in trying to tell us who we are. But if we know ourselves already, no one can tell us. I know who I am, so you cannot tell me who I am. I know what I want to do with my life, so you cannot tell me what to do with my life. Because I'm not going to listen. Baby, I'm not going to listen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. But I'm sorry. But I'm not. You know what I mean? Another good one is speak affirmations into your body. This is for people who are insecure in their body. I've started to learn to feel a lot more secure in my body because I accept my insecurities. There are things about my body that I'm just like, I don't like this. But then I say things like, this is beautiful, this is, gorgeous. Like, I am beautiful. And this thing about me is beautiful, And the reason we even have insecurities in the first place is because of other people. Isn't that some bullshit? Like, the reason we have insecurities is because of other people. I guarantee you, if I was the only one born on this earth and no other people existed, I wouldn't care what my body looked like. You wouldn't care. You wouldn't care because you have no one to compare yourself to. You have no one telling you, hey, I don't like this thing about you. You should change it. You have no one saying that. And so our insecurities are because of other people. Because of other people, other humans. Other humans who also have traumas, who also have problems, who also have flaws, who else, We're letting people determine what we should like about ourselves and what we shouldn't like about ourselves and what's the trend and what's not a trend. And it's really stupid, if you ask me. I just think it's not cute. It's really not. Our insecurities are literally because of other people. All you really have to do is pretend those other people don't exist. If I was the only person on this earth, would I give a fuck if my butt was flat or not? Would I care if I didn't have the fattest ass on earth? Because no one else exists. No other men can tell me, hey, like, your butt's flat. Like, no one can tell. I would not care. And that's literally how I just stopped caring about things that aren't things that aren't beautiful according to society. Because in reality, none of that shit matters. We're literally just skin and bones. Just skin and bones, that's it. Why do we care so much? Everybody's gonna die one day. This body will not even exist one day. And I care whether or not, I have stretch marks. Like, literally, get over yourself. You're gonna be fine. And I know a lot of people get bullied for their body types. And honestly, if you just accept it, if you say, hey, I don't care what you think. Your opinion is irrelevant. Your opinion is... Who are you, actually? Who are you? I don't know you. Your opinion means nothing to me. I know I'm beautiful. I know who I am. Literally, anytime someone speaks bad about me, someone says like, oh, what is she doing? Oh, she's like, not going in the right direction. Oh, she's not this, she's not that. If I know I'm that, if I know I'm this, you can't tell me that I'm not that or this. You can't tell me that I don't know what I'm doing. You can't tell me nothing because you don't know me. You're not in my body. Unless you were me, unless you are me, you cannot tell me what I should be doing with my life. Anyways, that's my spiel on that. The other one I have is for those who get socially drained easily. I recently heard a tip that's like, who was it by? The Wizard Liz. I heard this tip that she said that her therapist told her, and it's to envision a light surrounding you. And I think this is really good for social situations if you get drained easily, but it's also good if you don't feel confident going into a situation. Envision a light surrounding you. Envision your body literally glowing. Envision yourself literally being a star. Walk into that room and just assume that everybody else can see it. And if they can't see it, then they're blind. They can only see the darkness, and that's to them. That's their problem. It has nothing to do with me. If they can't see my light, That sucks for them. But I know I'm shining. I know I'm shining. And those who see my light, they know I'm shining too. Shining, 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 yeah. The thing I'm gonna touch on, how to always get what you want. This video is really just me ranting, and I'm living for it. The big one is to practice gratitude. Practice freaking gratitude, because if you are grateful for what you already have in your life and you're not just sitting around waiting for other things to make you happy, then literally you become so happy with your life that more things are attracted to that. More things come to you because it sees that, hey, she's grateful. She's going to be grateful when I come. She has this energy of gratitude, and once she comes, or once I come into her life, she will be grateful for me. She will take care of me. She will nourish me. Take care of what you have. Be grateful for what you have. Don't be angry at what you don't have and just assume that it will come, because it will come. If you want it bad enough, it will come. If you believe that it will come, it will come. Be patient. Trust the universe. Trust God. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself even when people are telling you that you can't do something. Believe in yourself even when everybody is looking at you like you're freaking crazy. That belief can literally take you so freaking far. That belief will take you to your goals. Because you're nourishing that idea, you're growing, you are believing in that plant, that you're believing in that seed that you planted. So if you keep watering it, eventually it will grow. But if you stop believing that it will grow and you stop watering it and you stop nourishing it, it's not gonna grow. You have to believe that it will grow. You have to believe that you will get there. If you want it bad enough, it's gonna come. Relax, surrender. You're okay. Manifest. Law of assumption, law of attraction. Learn about the different laws. Educate yourself, you know? What you want will come. You want it, you got it. You know? Try different things. Try quantum jumping, try meditation, try things that work, try things that make you say, hey, like, wow, I'm gonna get what I want. What I do to manifest is I believe that I already have it. So I want to move to New York one day, for example. I will literally pull up, like when I'm studying, I will pull up a New York view of, you know, the city view and a nice apartment. I'll pull that up and I will imagine myself there, and I will live as if I already have it. And that's not to say forget and not be grateful for everything that I already have, but also realize that the things that I want, I already have that. I already manifested that. It's gonna come to me. It is coming to me. I have it. You know, I am who I want to be. I am her. You know, I am a master manifester. And with these affirmations, you start to change your mind. You start to change your mindset, and you start to look at everything like, wow, I got that. I got that. And the femininity that ties within this is that nourishment, is that belief, is that care for yourself enough to do the things that you know you need to do to get to your goals. You deserve to be self-disciplined. You deserve to work towards your goals because you know that you're going to get there. And no one can tell you that you're not going to get there. Okay, the last tip I have is to pray and ask for what you want. Literally, before you go to sleep, when you wake up, say, hey, universe, spirit guides, angel guides, God, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to do to get it. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I trust you. I believe that I will get there. And I believe that when I do, It'll be amazing. It'll be everything that I dreamed of. I believe in you. I believe in me. And together, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get what I want. Thank you in advance. Thank you for giving me this life, giving me this breath, giving me this opportunity to even make it. It's what I want to do. And I know that there are going to be failures, and I know there are going to be obstacles. There are going to be road bumps. But I also know that it's going to be worth it. I know that I'm going to get there. I know that I'm going to get what I want. With all that being said, I really hope my message came across. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna put on some clothes. I'm gonna get cute. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. But first, before I keep talking, let me go put some clothes on. Okay, so the full outfit is not ready yet. I just have this top on. Let's pick out some jewelry. I need my pants to come out of the dryer first, but right now I'm just wearing these joggers. Let's see. I'm gonna wear one Chanel earring. And yeah, I'm gonna start